Hi, I'm Brian Sellers with Paul Miller Racing. I'm going to take you on a lap in our M4 BMW at Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. As we head down the front straightaway in 5th gear on the approach to turn 1, we look to brake just past the end of pit wall. A quick downshift to 4th gear, trying to roll as much speed as possible on the entry, rolling back to full throttle up the hill as we approach turn 3. Braking just before the curb on the left down to 3rd gear, jumping all the way over the apex curb in turn 3, wrapping hard around the left-hander in turn 4, down to the nearly full throttle S's in 4th gear, stretching to the rev limiter, light brake for the uphill approach to turn 5, rolling back to full throttle, 3rd gear exit. Very important here exiting turn 5, making sure you get a good shot down the straightaway for a passing zone on the approach to turn 6, looking to brake at the 300 marker, down to 3rd gear, floating the speed on the approach to turn 7, down to 2nd, looking only for an exit shot out of here as we lead onto the longest straightaway on the track. This is extremely important. Make sure you get a good early full throttle run down the straightaway. This sets up passing zones as we approach to turn 10 and hopefully allows you to keep from getting past as we approach turn 10. Looking for the 100 marker to begin our braking down from 6th gear to 2nd, all the way over the curbing in 10A and 10B as we climb up the hill in 10B down towards turn 12, which is now just barely both full throttle as we approach start finish. And that's a lap around Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta.
Your pit exit looks clear. Okay, Rob, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The leader's just done a 128.62. The leader has just done a 127.55. The leader has just done a 127.20. P5. That puts you 1.1 off the pace. That was a 128.26. That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Good luck, everybody. Let's be safe, and remember, it is an endurance race, so we don't win the race on the first lap.
Hey guys, Rob here. So, I don't normally add in my qualifying laps, but for this race I did because I was really happy about my qualifying lap time on my second lap. Pole position is awesome, and it doesn't happen for me very often. So I figured I was very excited about that. People that follow my channel might be excited about that for me. So if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. Either way, it really doesn't matter because I was happy about it. And I hope you enjoyed my flying lap. So I am not used to being this far up in a race. I'm not used to being on pole position. The last time I was on pole position was at Suzuka in the Ferrari Challenge, and I got murdered on the first lap. Let's see what happens here. And at this time, I would also like to ask you to please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell. Drop a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. If you can think of anything I could do to make my videos any better, please let me know, and we'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Is there a mandatory pit stop?
No, you can do the whole 2 hours.
Thank you.
And if you look
Green,
in the
green,
top
green.
left corner right next to that wonderful green flag, we have a black flag. Yes, your boy blew the start. I passed the pace car. I thought I was good to start the race, and so I messed up. I didn't wreck, or at least not yet, but I messed up.
Well done, Rob. Good start.
This would be great. Me and this dude Alex in the Porsche behind me, who started P2, we got about a 1.9 second gap between him and P3. All is good aside from me getting that black flag. Jim, yeah, it's a good start, but I blew it at the start, buddy.
All right. Still there. Clear right.
P2.
That's the road you get like you that comes right.
Alex, as it turns out, through the race, you'll see he is really, really fast. He's really, I should say, he's really consistent. He has incredible pace in this race, much better than my pace. I will say that because I am the ultimate pleb sometimes.
The leader has just done a 127.89. Looks like we've been disqualified. I think that's the worst you've ever driven. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Now, just what the hell is my crew chief saying? It looks like I got a hold for 26 seconds for the black flag. This is going to mess me up kind of because I wasn't expecting to be disqualified. So it kind of threw me off, and Alex is running away from me at this point.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
So now, because Jim said I was disqualified, mentally I'm now trying to figure out, am I disqualified? Should I just jump out of this thing instead of wasting 2 hours going through this race? Or do I jump in the pits, serve my penalty, be done with it, and let it be what it is? So at this point,
Pit lane
I'd say
speed
it's
limit is
distracting me.
45
Let's
miles
go in
per
the
hour.
pits. Let's serve the penalty. Let's get
That's
it
a
over
new
and done
fastest
with.
lap for Fuller,
I messed up. I passed the pace
127.42.
car. Nothing I can do about it now. So I'm just going in. Do what I got to do.
The guy in front has just done a
Apparently it looks like there's some other cars in the pits
127.50.
getting repaired, or maybe they're just hanging out there. I don't know.
Left front 98%. Left rear 99.
Truth is, I don't think I was disqualified. It did tell me 3 laps to serve the black flag. So we're serving the black flag now. In all honesty, I think this was a hold during my next pit stop for the black flag. But whatever. Serving it, gonna be done with it, and hopefully I don't do anything else stupid throughout this race.
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter. Cold tyres all round. Okay, Rob, the next car is Guilherme, car number 4, C license. and their rating is 1.1.
So this is how you go from second place to 20th place in about a minute. So I got some work to do.
Your pit window for fuel should open after 56 minutes and closes at about 1 hour 8 minutes. The gap to Guilherme ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds. Guilherme, car number 4, C license, and their rating is 1.1. Max, car number 3, is leading the race. P20.
So right now I'm just trying to get the tires back up to temperature. I did a really good job of conditioning the tires, get them up to temperature on the formation lap. But with being stopped in the pits for 26 seconds, they cool off pretty quickly. They don't hold their heat, and especially with it being a night race, so the car is feeling very slidey right now.
The gap to P19 ahead is now 6.2 seconds. Your lap time was 1:28.52. Okay, Rob, you're reeling, P19 in. The gap is 5.8 seconds. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like it's John. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Hagen's. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P18. Stefan, car number 31, is now leading. The gap to E19 behind is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds. You're reeling. Wilhelm. In. The gap is now 5.2. Right, the guy ahead of us is Crosschoke, car number 9, A license,
I'm
and their
sorry,
rating
this
is
not intended
1.1.
to take your
907.
Somehow the cone's on like turn 2.
Thank you.
Carlos. Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Carlos. P17. Keep it within the track limits. Glaman, car number 10 is now in the lead. B18. There's an incident in turn 3. Looks like Carlos. Okay, Rob. You're reeling. Wilhelm. In. The gap's now 3.6. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Hagen's. just had a warning for cutting the track.
Come on, dude, really? Thank you, John and James.
The guy ahead is a lap behind. Fuller, car number 6, is now in the lead. The car is Loic, car number 32, and their rating is 0.6.
Alright, so we just caught up to P18. So the question is he going to go and defend this thing, his position hard, or are we going to be able to get past
Fuller, car
Judging by the
number
move to the inside
6
here,
is leading the race.
Try to defend the position. Let's see what happens.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright, so that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. He didn't put up much of a fight. I had more speed coming down the straightaway than he had coming out of the final corner.
The next car is Guilherme, car number 4, C license, and their rating is 4.1. Incident in turn 10. It looks like Hagens. The gap to Loic behind is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds.
Robert, what happened? Yeah.
Glaman, car number 10, is leading the race.
Lap warning too.
Yellow flag.
Black flag for passing the passing the pace car. So it's nice that Alex was asking what happened to me on lap 2 or 3 when I decided to dive into the pits and just get rid of that black flag.
The car ahead has just done a 127.00. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Okay, Rob. We've just cut the track. You have 6 incident points. There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Vince, Ryan, and Stefan. The car ahead is Ryan, car number 20, A license. That's a new fastest lap for Lau, 126.71. Okay, Rob, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 17th place.
Trying to, mate, trying to.
The car in front is Grillhead, car number 4, C license, and their rating is 4.1.
Let's go on straight.
Just gonna sit back here and hopefully stay out of trouble.
P16. That was 128.08.
Alright, so since P14 went off track, that's an easy spot. We picked up P15 now. Now we're going to see if we can get by P14. P14 is a higher license class than I am. He's an E-rated driver. I'm a B licensed driver. So he may be harder. He may defend harder than most other people will, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get past him.
P14. Alright, Rob. The next car is Ryan, car number 20. A license.
We're just going to stay a cool customer behind them.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Alright, well, I was just going to hang out behind him and hopefully force him into a mistake, but it seems he made a mistake in turn 5, and I was able to get past him running into turn 6.
Thirteenth place.
On your left. Clear to the left.
The guy in front is down.
for it, Alex.
Dude, I'm putting scotch down. I'm hitting it this time.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Griffin. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Rob. You've got 1 gallon left. 6th place. Richter, car number 17, is now in the lead. You have 9 incident points. The gap in front is now 2.3. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. The next car is 1 lap behind. Look out for the pit speed limit. 10th position. You're halfway home. We estimate 44 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident points. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. Gap to E11. Ahead is now 1.9. P12. Your lap time was at 127.74. That lap was a 128.48. There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Hagen's.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Okay, Rob. Pit window open.
Fuck. Why do I have to put fuel in this thing again?
Thank you, Ashley.
No worries, mate. No worries.
Sorry, bro.
P10. That lap time was 127.46.
Well, after dropping down to P20, got myself back up to P10, and now I've been hit the wall.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
made it basically
Air
an hour
temp's
and a half
falling.
into the
It's
race
now
without a crash or going off
70.
track. Not majorly
Car
going
right.
off track. I did have
Clear
a couple
right. You're
instances
clear.
where I got a couple
Blue
of
flag.
Oh, dude, that crash just
Thank you for letting me park.
absolutely upset me.
The
And,
next car is
the worst part is how
Right side.
hard
Clear right.
or how well I was driving. Didn't hit any other car, no other incidents aside from the off tracks and now that crash. But until then, it was
Car
actually
right.
a really good race and I was enjoying
Clear to
it.
the right.
But we'll finish the race, we'll get the car into the pits, we'll get it fixed and do the best we can. I think part of what happened was I was starting to get too consumed with how much fuel I needed to finish the race and I was really just trying to calculate fuel and how much fuel to put in the car or if I even needed to do another pit stop, which I was trying not to do a third pit stop.
okay, Rob. The
But,
next car is 10
I
laps
think
behind.
that allowed me to
Yellow
get too
flag. There's an
distracted
incident in
and
turn 10. It looks like Crossjoe. Front left. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. The car in front of us is Bess. Car number 34. C license. And their rating is 0.5. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. E19. That lap time was 1:28.37.
That was scary.
Okay, Rob. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, man. Smooth is fast, and we need fast right now. That was 129.11. Come on, Rob. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Thank you.
The gap to car number 13 behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Straight.
White flag, one more to go. Fastest lap for Fuller, 125.78.
Good race. Well done, Cherry, you hold that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good one. Good one.
Yellow flag.
Alright guys, so that's the race. I would like to ask you, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button,
18th.
hit that like button.
That's it. We're done.
Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. Bottom line, even if you crash, keep going. You know, you might finish well.
It might be.